deep as he was, he had a pretty clean look at it.
Carmel 5 of 8 from the field. Westfield was 6 of 12. Westfield missed some easy looks early on in the ballgame.
Well, you know what Westfield has done, though, Mark, is they've made big plays to keep themselves in this. Big plays.
Wasn't a bad move by all.
Not at all.
Couldn't finish it.
Didn't go.
Newton crosses over, dribbled it off his foot. Harthauer skips through the defense and lays in his first two to give Westfield a 1-point lead.
Big time finish for Nate Harthauer, giving them a lead now. I mean, they've come back with 5 in a row, obviously, but a big bounce to the hoop by Nate Harthauer.
So far, like that piece of gum, you can't seem to get off your get off your shoe. They're just hanging around. Stamper lowers the shoulder to buy some room, but great belly up defense by Albright. Now to Newton from the left elbow, and it usually gets you on the board when you're looking for that option.
Well, we talked about the matchup problem he creates because he can put it on the floor and go to the glass pretty quickly. He's strong. He can finish in traffic. Now you see he can just pull up and shoot off the bounce. It's a hard matchup for kids.
Harthauer with some trouble. Bailed out by Minen. Daring Howard to shoot the three. They'll go to Albright down on the box instead. He's shut off. Comes top of the circle. Three-pointer off the back of the iron. A misfire by Minen.
Well, Minen, last time he had to look out front, it went for him.
Laskowski posting Newton up. Look at that strong move to the bucket.
Jump ball, good play.
Hammonds is back for Carmel. He's tripped up. Laying around on the floor with Michael Stockton, and they throw it away. Albright.
Morgan Newton turning an ankle. I did not actually see it.
I didn't either. Second foul on Albright, by the way. 5th on the team. 20-19 Carmel. They have the basketball. Stamper directs traffic from the left wing. Goes to Hammonds. Again, they bump him out high every now and then to redirect the offense. And a little high man weave. Shot put up. No good by Alex Payne. Tipped into the hands of Hammonds, who's there for the easy deuce. He has 8 points now.
How about Alex Payne, though, on the shot, gets his own rebound, gets doubled. Great delivery. No rotation on the part of Westfield. Hammonds wide open for 2.
22-19 now. 3-point lead for Carmel. Nice ball movement. Albright there for the easy deuce.
Tremendous pass. Again, Stockton on the great delivery to Albright. But it's made possible by the baseline move and no one really stopping the ball on the baseline.
22-21 now, Carmel. They have the basketball. 5.5 to play in the first half. A lob to Hammonds. To Laskowski. Could have stepped through there. Didn't. Double team shut him off. Deep three. How about that? Kitzinger with his first bucket.
Well, Kitzinger stepping up on the inside out. The kick out. Spotted up. Nice look.
25-21 now, 4-point advantage for the Greyhounds. 5 left in the half.
I like what Coach Galloway's doing here.
Albright's three, can't answer. Stamper with a rebound.
2-3 zone, your star player out with an ankle right now. You're struggling a little bit. Buy yourself some time, go a little bit of zone.
Laz, the trigger man. Will curl off the screen. Will come to Kitzinger instead, and he drug the pivot foot.
Wanted to get it back to last cow stretch for Carmel and for Westfield. You got to try to make some progress here. Bump it up if you can without Newton in the lineup, and they stay zone. Carmel stays 2-3.
Nice ball movement.
Great. You're right, Mark. You're exactly right. But it's made possible by getting that initial.
First free throw no good by Howard. Rolls that one around and in. 6 for Jeff Howard, the 6'7" junior, and it makes it a 25-22 ball game with 4.5 to play in the half.
Newton, I'm sure, just rolled the ankle, throw some tape on it, come back out. It's one of the toughest kids around. We all know that.
Paris Smith will add to the quickness of Carmel, no doubt about that.
Absolutely.
That is he with the basketball. Stop and go dribble. Throws it right into the arms of Zach Malley.
Good defensive effort on the part of Malley. Great effort.
Harthauer has his hands full with Paris Smith. Joe Pearson wants his hands off of him. Nice entry pass. Finger roll not there, but the follow-up is there by Jeff Howard, who has 8 now.
Nice follow-up. Now, Coach Galloway's got to give some thought to the last couple times down the floor. They've been able to beat his defense inside with some good passing. So if you stay in it.
Newton for 3.
He's not hurt. Did I say he was hurt?
First double-digit score. He has 11
He
now.
needed a breather. What a play.
28-24, 3.5 in the half. Albright drive to the baseline, pulls up from 6. How about that one-on-one move? 7 for him now.
You know, Mark Galloway over there shaking his head to his assistants going, you know what? And it's a good idea to go to the zone and make the move. Nothing wrong with it. Going back man to man.
Westfield, strong drive, travel.
But that's just the way it goes, I suppose.
28-26.
You know,
Hammonds, the kick.
I should stop being that coach.
Three-pointer, no. Laskowski there with a follow.
Well, obviously the bloodline there, Mark. You just love Scott Laskowski's feel for the game. You know, he does those little things you talk about. Nobody checks him off. He gets a very important putback. That's a big basket for Carmel.
Lead is 4. Good, strong drive by Malley. Can't finish. Hammonds with the rebound. 2.5 to play.
You're right. He did everything except finish it. But that's a great move to the hoop.
Harris Smith, the kick to Newton. Newton wants to drive. He will really force the issue. Buy some space for the body. The kiss off the window. 13 for Morgan Newton.
Well, he has literally picked them up since he came back in off the ankle.
Kick in the corner. Quick 3 by Westfield. No good. Newton with the rebound. Come the Greyhounds. Going to push the issue a little bit.
To take away that straight cut to the hoop off the bounce by Newton. No one makes him alter that course.
Newton almost has his pocket pick. Comes to Hammond. He's open for the easy layup.
Just a great high-low. And boy, this has been a crucial stretch for Carmel. They've done a wonderful job of bumping this thing back up.
Westfield misses the 3. Jeff Howard gets it back. Will drive on Hammond. Throw it up off the glass and in. 10 for Howard.
Big basket. Stops the bleeding, so to speak.
6-point deficit now. Carmel with the lead and the basketball.
Westfield's really got to tighten up in this last minute and a half. Get a couple of stops and get a couple of scores.
Kitzinger, Newton, Harris Smith. Laz looking down low, comes to Hammonds instead. Kitzinger to Newton posting up. He wants to jump and fade, gets shut off. Harris Smith, nice drive. Pulls up from 6, drains it.
Boy, great patience in the offensive half court. Very, very strong possession for Carmel.
Back to an 8-point lead under a minute to play. 6 of the last 8 from the field for Carmel. That will buy you some distance. 14-footer, no good by Zach Malley. Hammonds clears it away. Smith going to force the issue a bit. Crossover, gets double teamed. Kitzinger, Newton, walk.
Nice to get a big basket here and get it cut down to 5 or 6.
36-28, your score. Carmel has the lead. Albright knocked away from behind. Little trap in the corner. Malley steps through. Just really out of sorts offensively. Hartower. The look down low to Albright in the finish.
Well, again, it's made possible. Nate Hartower on a great pass. But, I mean, you think again, get in the middle of the court. Present yourself to catch.
Kitzinger needs to get rid of it. He'll force one up with 2 seconds left. Ball on the floor, and that's the end of the first half. Your score 36-30 at the end of period 2.